for me, the issue was that we must rescue, in other words, the organization of our ancestors that is being put aside by people who are leading it, now. That will be our team, and it stands, by the way. It stands. We become the majority, right?
Yeah, my follow-up is going to be, when is that going to happen?
Mana, lalela. Once we take over the country, we're in charge, right? One of the things we'll do will be to honor our ancestors by putting back the ideas they put and policies they put. We'll take over from the ones who are selling out, right? Now, if you were doing so, sitting away, the Tani ANC, but this is our ANC, and I would have no way to answer or to argue that this is my ANC. I now need to take everything. Ngizwa kahle ba?
Take back.
Mana lalela ungabuzi. Sachaza. If I was not the member of that organization, it would be very difficult. But they say, what do you want from our organization? And that would be the end of the debate. I want to remain there as a member, but I will never vote for them. I'm remaining there deliberately so that I have an opportunity to take over that organization, even if it is not the name. Because if I'm a member, they're not going to say, why are you coming to argue here? Because I'm going to say, you actually deviated from what our ancestors said. Mine is to take you out so that we take because our views now and the views of the ancestors are the same. But the views of the ANC and the ancestors is not the same. I was not saying I must have this party because I love the party. Mine was to maintain the same thinking of liberating our people. I will fight it better when I am in the ANC because I will be a member. I will be arguing what I argued from my childhood. And I did not want to allow them to take it and take our party. That's why I use the word, is to rescue the ANC. So the point I'm making, my brother, is that my saying I belong there does not necessarily say I support it. But it also says, it's like if I make some simple thing, if I had a revolver and I'm fighting, I now take a bazooka, and I'm not losing my gun.
You can use it at a later stage.
Huh?
You can use it at a later stage.
I'm saying so, no, ngizoyithatha kubona, not ukuthi ngiyancenga.
Yeah.
I was making them to say I disagree with their practice, with the manner in which they are implementing the policies. I disagree with them. And I can't continue with them when they're doing wrong things. I told them, right? So I take another gun to use it to defeat the enemy. And if need be, to defeat them with. Because I'm not disagreeing with our ancestors. I agree with our ancestors 100%. They are moving away from it. And I must defend it. So it's not like I would leave them everything, the ANC, everything. You mean when we are running the country, as Umkhonto weSizwe, when we remember our heroes, when we remember everybody, not the oldest, even the ones up to Mandela time, must now we give it to the sellouts and sit, they are now going to be the ones who celebrate Mandela, no Bani. Why should we allow that? Why? Because they belong to us.
Maybe
It is as simple as that, my brother. My reason, and my own comrades were saying, but what Zuma is doing? No, I was not doing like the PAC moving away from the ANC, blah, 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 no. This is a different matter. We all belong to the ANC. We might be now in separate places, but the fact is, our ancestors pointed the way out. I don't think it is correct for us to look down upon them because we now have whites to be together with, to sit together as it is now, something called something, wherein black parties are with whites. That was not what the Mandelas or whoever else was in the leader of the ANC was expecting that to happen. I thought you guys by this time would have realized how correct we are when we say we're rescuing, not just rescuing Ramaposa, no, rescuing the ANC. They didn't form the ANC. And we needed to do so to take power and to utilize power to take back what belongs to us.